Hello everybody, Lisping Glover here, aka Mr. Glover. Welcome back to Power Reviews. And today I'm just going to show you my gravel bicycle. Now usually I'm on my Surly Karate Monkey, but today I wanted to show you guys my gravel. It is the Marin Gestalt. Now I looked it up, and Gestalt means all parts working together, and that's just as well, because I'm glad they work together. If they were separate, then they wouldn't work as a bicycle. Let me just get this out of the way. This is blue tack, and I use that to stick my phone to the holder just as an added precaution. Can't be too careful when you're carrying your precious goods. This is my light. It is a Phoenix. It is super bright. I think I paid 100, maybe 90 to £100 for that. I bought that last summer and never got a chance to use it. So thank goodness the winter nights are coming in and I can use it. I'm going to do a night ride later, so I'll show you that, how that works. This is my Psychology front bag, bar bag, and I've got the matching saddle bag. I also have the matching socks and seat cover, but I took it off because it wasn't strapped on. This is my Roaming Evo. Now this is a Specialized, and this is my favourite saddle ever because it's just unbelievably uncomfortable. It was really expensive. I think it was over £100 back in the day, a few years ago. This is my American Classic Seapost. It's like bent. And now let me just tell you something. I have kept my bicycle stock. I'm not going to really change anything. The wheels are quite heavy because it works perfectly as it is. It's not perfect, as I've just said, because the brakes do they have not a squeal, but they have sort of a high pitched, like only dogs can hear sound. It's very unusual, and they are cable actuated. They're not hydraulics. However, they work. They stop me, and I found that they're better than the brakes that go there. Them ones. It's just brakes. Marin hubs. So it's mainly stock. Pop that pump on. I usually have a black one, but couldn't find it, so I just shoved that on. Carbon forks. Crude tape just to stop it scratching. Now I don't usually wash it. The only time I wash my bike is when I go on the beach, because sand, oh no thank you. Otherwise I don't mind a bit of mud, because it covers, any imperfections. That is if you want in cable, but I'm quite happy with external cable. There's my generic crank. That red stuff is wax. I put wax on the chain, but they've stopped making it now. Okay, let me see the pedals. These are, now I've got plastic pedals, or it's like a firm rubber, but it's not plastic, nuke-proof, because I think they're so bright. Now it took me a while to get into the plastic pedals, but they've been brilliant. You should get metal. That's if you want a dropper, but I don't want one, thank you. I've got one on my full bouncy. I have replaced them bolts because I wanted blue. They're very nice. This Marin is really bright. Okay, it's got the advent, as I say. It all works super duper. Probably not perfect, like more expensive, but for me, just venturing into the world of gravel is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love the colour. There is a model up, and I think it's a sandy colour, and it's got better parts on it. So maybe in the future I'll look into that. But for now, Can't go wrong. Now I use roads and pathways to Trans-Pennine Express mainly, and this bike is absolutely perfect for both. It it is really fast. If you want to jump up and down the curbs or on the trails, it's brilliant. I love it. Here's my tyres. It is 700C. Let's see what size they are. I think they're 44. 44. Pretty sure they're 44. There's my brake. And I've bought them. They're silicone, so they slide on and off. I like them better than the screw ones. The fork is internal, but that's okay. No problems there. Let's go down. Leave the stickers on. Just lazy, really. It's all modern. It's got the modern stuff on it. Look at that. You like that? There's the rear. Through axles. Now. Never. 60. That. Oh yeah, I've changed the rotor. Apart from the rotor, the pedals, the seat post, everything is stock. And I've changed the stem. I wanted a smaller stem. This is a rental, and I absolutely love it. It's super duper light, and it's really close, and it just fits me. This is a medium, and I'm 5'8", and it is perfect. I wouldn't go any smaller. I wouldn't go any bigger. I suppose a small one would be cool as well, you know, easily handled. Really expensive on it. In the event of you wanting to change the gears, there we go. I'll just put a tape on. Not fussy, you see, I just put that on. I suppose if I had blue, I would have done blue. Just where the wires meet the frame. Want to see that? Now I'll do Marins. I love this bike. Smile. A seat post. You can have a rear rack. And pop it in there. What do you think, guys? Have you got a gravel? It took me many years to buy a gravel. Oh, there we go. Look, 44. Because I was happy with mountain bikes. But it's just tubeless. It's still got tubes in it. I haven't changed that yet. Now I've had this bike. I got it in a cycle scheme last year. Or was it this year? It was this year. I've had it this year. It's this year's model. Do you like it? Now, do you think this reminds you of a 90s mountain bike? It sort of rides like one. Okay, if you would like me to do any ins and outs, in-depth review of any of the parts or anything, I will happily do that. Now, I am going to ride on this bicycle later in the dark, and I will post that later, maybe tomorrow. So you'll see what it's like to ride in the dark on the Trans-Pennine railway trail. And these bars are slightly flared. I only knew about flared bars when I bought this boy. I think they're not too wide. Perfect. So I've told you about the blue tack. Looks like chewy, but it's not blue tack. It's here. Keep my phone secure. And then I put a couple of lasses up. Bish bosh, bush, boo, bosh, boo. Yes, just keeps it nice. Okay. Yeah, grippy tyres, lovely and grippy, speedy on the road. Look at that, like that, no problems. Not, and you know, sometimes when you're on the road and cars are getting a bit close, and you have to go over a grid. No worries in this, no worries. Okay, So we have a nice shot. Look at this with the sun. The sun is setting in the sky. It looks really nice, doesn't it? You can't really, it's like a blue grey. It's like a bluey grey. Sorry about the wind. Yes, blue, and I think it's let's fade to grey. Oh yeah, it's a song. You fade to grey. There we go. Blue. Let's fade to grey. Okay, I think I've shit. That's nice. That just pops in and out. That's a USB. Right, it's just cheap. We don't really care about real life, do we? As long as we've got a good front one. I don't know about you guys. I spend a lot more on the front lights. So, okay, there's a chain. That's a chain. Let me just go. Anything else? I can't think, guys. I cannot change it. So join me. Oh, I've changed the that's right, I've changed them carbon. Just thought I'm not really a weight weenie. I just had them, so I popped them on. And thank you for joining me. Join me later. Link down below of my nighttime bicycle ride. What do you think, guys? Can you let me know if you've got a gravel and what you think? After buying this, I will say I don't think I would purchase a road bike, simply because I'm never really on the road 100% of the time, and I find the road bikes super fast, but I'm not really worried about going very far or very smooth. I don't need it buttery smooth ride, so I need something more rugged, something that'll look after me, you know what I mean. Okay, I think that's everything. Tyres, hubs. Want to see the rear hub? Okay, there we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And there we go. Oh, I tell you what attracted me to this gravel bike as opposed to the other gravel bikes. The geometry of the fork. Look at that, how slack that is. Look at that. Apparently you can bomb it downhill if you want and it feels stable and less twitchy. But where I live at the moment it's flat, so I don't know. But I just thought that looks really nice. Okay everybody, I'm going to end it there. You've been watching Power Reviews. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll try and link below my nighttime ride. Thank you again. Over and out.